Stripes, yeah, we earn the mics. Who got bars? Who got stripes? KO and Nicky Danger talk the talk. Bars like a sentence. Stripes from the trenches.
All right. What's up, y'all? We back again. It's another Barz and Stripes. I am your boy KO, Nicky Danger. Got KREW MINOR here, but first, before we get into things, like, subscribe, share, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're on the couch. KREW MINOR.
Getting comfy.
Little comfy. Just keep your hands to yourself. All right. So, who is KREW MINOR? Would you like to go first?
Yeah, so I am Mindset, also known as Creep. Everyone calls me Jeff outside of KREW MINOR, but man, started doing music. Started doing rap music, I'll say, probably like 5-6 years ago, and started out as like a COVID hobby, and then man, I kind of fell in love with it, so just kept on going with it, I guess. It's been fun, man.
That's one half of KREW MINOR, and to my left is
Yo, what's going on? X Emotions, aka they call me Big Sex Bandit. My friends call me Brandon. I've been doing music kind of on and off for the past maybe 5-6 years. Nothing really too serious. Up until I decided to get with this guy and say, hey, I think I want to finally try to give it a go.
You got to spell a pause, get with, you got to separate that.
Yeah, you set him up for that shit, good.
You got to separate that one. Since he came to the studio, where'd you meet Nicky?
I met Nicky at an Iron Horse. Yeah, we were doing a show.
We talked about this the other night.
Yeah.
Truly, we did first meet at Iron Horse.
Mm-hmm.
It was a show with Jay Reckless.
Yeah.
And then when we actually talked was in Shreveport for Charlie Boy.
Yeah, see, so he met. He didn't get with, he met.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm feeling a word. I'm sitting next to Creep here and Big Sexy.
Shit.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Big Sex is
Big Sex is still very new for me.
Hey man, fuck with it though.
So KREW MINOR. So the name KREW MINOR, how'd y'all come up with that name?
Man, you want to go for it?
Yeah. I always say it's kind of a simple, boring story because really it is. We used to work together, and we were building booths for like mechanic shops, like spray booths, and we were always the crew that was there up until 3, 4, 5 in the morning. So we're like, hey, Skeleton Crew, Well, there was a band in the 80s, and I think there's still a band now. So we're like, well, we can't do that.
Yeah.
And then we had a Discord at the time, and we kind of put it in there as a vote, like, hey, what do y'all want? And as we were making it, my wife said, hey, KREW MINOR. I was like, oh, okay. So we threw it in there, and as we thought about it, it was just kind of like we're a small crew making music. Minor is also like a musical note, so, KREW MINOR.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I was just going to say, is there any hidden meaning behind that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's layered a little bit.
It's a little layered,
Okay. Now, y'all style of music, do y'all predominantly do rap? I've heard y'all music. I've seen y'all perform.
Yeah.
What would y'all classify y'all music as?
So I would say that it kind of falls in like the trap metal genre.
Something new.
Yeah. Dark trap. I don't know. We've kind of been experiencing with some sounds.
Apparently, you can be 15 different genres these days. You
look
this up, and they're like, there's this, and this. And I'm like,
I remember a day not too long ago when it used to be rap, rock,
yeah,
country,
yeah,
pop,
yeah.
Well,
R&B.
It's crazy because it's like
wouldn't know mix match and none of that.
It's like all of these different genres now have so many subgenres.
Yeah. Really.
So like we try to say that we do rap, and then people are like, oh, so you sound like this? No, not at all.
No. Yeah. Like I said, I've checked out a couple of y'all performances. and there is a rap rap aspect to it.
Yeah.
Then there's a rock aspect to it.
Heavy
Like the
metal.
heavy, and then kind of like the, I guess they would say screamo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so y'all kind of blend those styles very well together, which in this scene, it's good to be different.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because y'all aren't fitting in. You know, and that's something I always say: don't fit in, stand out. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
That way you ain't lost in the sauce. And y'all style and what y'all bring to mash that all together really stands out and separates y'all from every other artist that's been on the shows that I've seen with y'all. Y'all really do stand out a
Thank
lot.
you. Thank you.
You
Yeah,
know,
thank you, man.
I kind of ear hustle. You know, when I'm in the club at shows, I listen. I pay attention. People say I don't talk much, but that's because I'm kind of evaluating
Focus on
everything.
something else.
Yeah,
You know.
a wise man knows when to just listen.
Yeah, that's what I do. I kind of sit back and peep the scene. Like who was that walked up to me? I don't even remember who it was. It was at Einhorst. He goes, man, I always wanted to come talk to you, but you didn't seem like you talk much. I said, no, I know who the fuck you are. I'm just not one to go up and talk to everybody at the time.
I think I know you're talking about Bobby.
Bobby Bless. Yes, it was
shit.
Bobby
No,
Bless.
Bobby.
I remember you telling me.
And we've been friends on Facebook. And he was like, I always wanted to talk to you, but it seemed like you just didn't talk much. I was like, I was just observing. That's what I like to do, with kind of like what I do as far as promotion wise.
Yeah.
I'm really heavy invested in the performance aspect of shows, which y'all do that very well.
Thank you.
Y'all are very
Up-tempo.
up tempo. Y'all aren't motionless. Y'all move, work the stage. I can't stand to see a rapper just stand on stage in one spot and grab his
Wait,
crotch
no.
and rap.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to work the stage, and y'all do that well with the energy y'all bring. So that's very eye catching to me for one, and then if I'm noticing it, I'm pretty sure the people in the crowd is noticing it as well. I've watched them bob their heads, and
Yeah.
they get loose with y'all when y'all are running through y'all
I probably
songs.
hear more people collaborate with y'all
Mm.
from the audience than I've heard from a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a good thing because it shows that
They're invested.
your music is being heard.
Right. Right.
It's being
Well,
heard.
that's the whole reason
and
for all of it, you know.
Yeah.
People ain't just standing there like, oh, hands folded or just like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Looking at their watch.
That's
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I don't care how
On
good
their
you
phone.
sound. If you're not entertaining, I'm not gonna care.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
just the way I feel
Now-
about it.
I'm not gonna lie, it hasn't always been like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a learning process.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to learn
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
works,
Yeah.
what to do, what not to do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's another thing on building a show dish. Building a show set. I always say take them on that ride. Don't get stale. Don't get bored.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The minute
You-
long.
Yeah, every song is not a performance song.
Yeah.
It's not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you have to learn to pick your songs you're performing accordingly, especially to go with the crowd. Which I've noticed, I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to. I'm gonna go in. Which all y'all songs that y'all pick are good because they get reactions. When y'all go into the process of putting y'all show this together, do y'all sit down and be like, this song, not this one, or is there a process of elimination or rule
Oh,
of
yeah.
thumb?
Yeah. For me personally, I like to go off of just the reactions that we've gotten from them songs in the past.
Yeah.
And then another thing I like to base it off of is anytime we do something here, I like to get all the homies in here and listen to it. And if I can get them into it, I'm like, okay, we got something here. If I got them chanting already in a few seconds, if I got them already memorizing words, then I'm gonna go to him and be like, hey, this seems to be kind of catchy. Maybe we should use this.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we have that first album, and there's a lot of songs that probably wouldn't sound good live.
So yeah, how many albums do y'all have as a whole?
We have that one whole album.
Yeah.
It was our debut into doing this. It's called No Name, and that was last year. Oh God, when was it? August, something like that.
Yeah, it's coming up on a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And since then, we've just been, dropping singles. We're trying to get to a point now where we're dropping once every 3-4 weeks. So we found that dropping singles is the better way to go about it. Our good friend Nikki over here, he definitely gave us some knowledge on that end. So
Right. Yeah. That
running with it.
The way the game is set up now, it's almost good to drop singles
Yeah.
because you know making an album it's costly. You know, it's costly unless you have a connection, a homeboy with a studio. You know, that's gonna shave some of that cost down.
Yes.
If you got a in-house producer, I know you do some producing yourself, right? A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
that
A
that
lot of it.
shaves
A
that.
lot of it.
I know you do engineering. I've seen you do the engineering.
Beats too, and they're fire.
Yeah, see, so
Thank
that
you,
shaves
thank
some of that down. You know, so if you're gonna spend all that money and you put out an album and it doesn't catch, you just spent all this money and you're like, damn. But you can drop singles
Yeah.
and
same album.
one single can catch fire and then you drop your album. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like
Once you have
promotion, build that
once
buzz.
You have that backing
Right.
from your buzz that you're
Right,
talking
right.
about. Then you can drop a
Yeah,
project.
the
and it
game
makes
is
sense.
real
Yeah.
weird. You know, everybody can't be Soldier Boy and blow up overnight. You know,
Yeah.
you can't do it
On
overnight.
one song.
Yeah, you can't do it
It's
overnight. It's a rarity. It's a flash in the pan or flash, well, however they say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
So when y'all originally met
Mm-hmm.
at the paint shop, did y'all just automatically click, or were you like, man, I can't stand that motherfucker, or you like, oh man, he's funny?
What's crazy is we didn't meet there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Strip club.
I've been knowing this dude for 18 years.
18 years.
18
Okay.
years.
It's been a long time.
18
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
That's a long time. And y'all been pretty much, as I say, click tight since then.
Yeah, man, that's my brother right there. Like, if I'm gonna do music with anyone as my partner, that's it, man.
Okay. So let's see. Where are you from? Or we'll go this way.
Yeah,
Motion,
okay.
where are you from?
Southeast Houston. Grew up going around Pasadena, LaPorte, Deer Park.
Get down, Dina. Woo.
Yeah. Spent a lot of
Had
time
some
in
fun
Pasadena.
times there. We will say that for another episode. X, where are you hailing from?
Man, I'm kind of all over the place myself, southeast as well, and I've always been in between Pasadena, Deer Park, Baytown, LaPorte, San Leon, Kima. I mean, I've been in a lot of different places. Man, I don't stay anywhere too long. I just realized, damn, I move around too much.
You got some itchy feet.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
like the old folks say, never let the grass go under your feet, man.
Yeah, I guess so.
I would ask Nicky where he's from, but we know he's from outer space. We know
Ah!
that.
Our favorite alien.
Yeah.
No, you got to do the. I can't do it. This is mine. I can't do it. That's all.
Long and prosperous.
That's all I got.
Out there.
You gotta hit him with the nanny.
That's before some people time. That's before some people
So
time.
that's this.
You know,
This
Mark,
is Trek. This is Nanner Nanner.
Mark and Mindy. You know what I'm saying? Mark and Mindy.
There's a little sci-fi fan nonfiction.
Sci-fi nonfiction.
Yeah, that means it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Spock. This is Mork and Mindy.
Oh, I don't know the Vulcan death grip or something that he hit them with and they're paralyzed. I don't remember that.
Right.
You know, that's before some people time. So, what draws you? What's the best part you like about doing music?
Oh shit. There's a lot of really awesome shit about doing music.
Women,
Nah,
drugs.
married.
I'm not.
Honestly, man, it's the cheapest therapy that there is. Like, you can put all kinds of shit that you have in your head down on a track, and it makes you feel better. And there's also, people out there that could listen to it and be like, oh shit, I'm not alone in this. Like, someone else is feeling that way too, and they get that motivation to just keep going the next day,
I mean, people think doing music is easy. It's easy if you're just trash. But when you have an idea in your head, it's kind of hard to articulate that idea onto paper to make sense, then put it in music form, rhyme form.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people say it's easy, but you can tell the ones that think it's easy, they really ain't saying much or nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
easy, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's,
X, what drives you? What's the number one thing you like about doing music?
I mean, a little bit of piggybacking off of that. Good answer, by the way.
He's married too.
Yeah, I'm married too. I'm married too. Very happily married. Man, for me, it's a lot of what he said, but at the same time, the fact that I've always wanted to do music and I never quite did it up until this last year. Being able to see years of just ideas never put down on paper, finally getting a reaction that I didn't expect. That's just, for me, that's the greatest feeling, because I know they're hearing what I'm saying, they're getting that message, and they're vibing with us, and that's something that I never would have thought of a year ago when I first started, that it was going to get to that point, honestly.
Isn't it nice to be able to say things that most times people will look at you like you're crazy? Or you're
Yeah.
weird as hell.
Yeah.
And on a song,
Hey, you could be saying
Yeah,
some stuff
on
for
a
shock
song,
value.
yeah.
That's the good thing.
It's easier to digest if there's a
beat
thick ass
behind it,
beat.
a little rhyme,
Right.
rhyme to it.
So,
Yeah.
do y'all have a blueprint for KREW Minor, as far as, you have, like, for example, Insane Clown Posse? They have a blueprint. Does KREW Minor have a blueprint, a style? Something that it's pretty much incorporated in y'all together as KREW Minor, or is it just free for all? I'm gonna wear plaid and I might wear polka dots, or is there like some kind of, like I say, fashion thing that makes KREW Minor KREW Minor?
I mean, we tried to kind of like compliment each other with some outfits, some different styles here and there. But I mean, really, the simple terms, it's the bald and the long hair combination, I think.
Yeah.
That's what people keep saying. They're digging the long hair down and the bald head combo, man. I don't know.
I'll never forget my wife pointing out, look, they freaked out when Jeff took his hat off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were doing that Broken Side show. He took the hat off.
He took the hat off and the whole crowd.
Yeah, there's oh shit.
This motherfucker's bald.
Yeah.
Are you bald by choice or just bald because you're?
Shit, bro, I got bad genetics, man.
I remember,
Hey, but you know what? Bald looks all right, so I'm all right.
I remember hair on Jeff back in the day. It looked like this. It was down here and up like this.
I had that
Oh,
fucking
man.
that emo hair, bro. Yeah.
I remember those days.
I would expect nothing less.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Who's the artist? Who's the artist that you derive your style from? Some kind artist that you gravitate to, that you're not really taking their style, but that style kind of molded your style.
I got you. I would say it would be Scrim and Ruby from Suicide Boys. Of
Okay, I was
course.
gonna say I don't know who the hell you talking about until you just said the Suicide Boys. Okay.
The Suicide Boys, Scrim and
Number
Ruby.
one, number one.
And then also Token, rapper from Boston. Yeah,
Token. That's that speed rapper guy.
I love his flows, bro.
He did some stuff with Tech.
Yeah.
I thought you
those
were
are
going to say Sleep Token.
That's
No.
the cat, that's the cat you showed me, right? The day we were listening to
Yeah,
it, all
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I was
Sway
listening to Token.
freestyle.
Yeah.
Token's nice.
He's
Token's
crazy,
nice.
dude.
He's
Yeah.
sick,
Yeah. Same question for you. Who's the artist that
I know one.
derives your style?
Ghostman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you're right.
Yeah.
Ghost Man.
I Ghost Man. I
Man,
love
such
Ghost
a
Man.
good interview.
I'm always gonna say Suicide Boys. That's always my number one. I've loved them for a long time. Ghost Man's a big one for me.
There's a lot of similarities.
I
with
know
y'all
Gucci
and
Mane.
Yeah.
Suicide Boys for sure.
Gucci
I
Man.
know
yeah.
Gucci Mane. Wow.
And then of course I gotta give love to just me growing up. It's something I love doing is I try to get that chopped up and screwed sound in the KREW Minor sound,
Yeah.
just a little bit of that UKG homage, DJ just screw homage.
Oh,
kinda
yeah.
get that.
GK.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
big UGK when I was a kid. man.
That would be interesting to see.
They got a couple of them
You
that
kind of incorporate
Yeah.
that kind of
slowed
South
slowed
Side
up. Yeah.
kind of style
Chocolate.
because y'all are real high energy. I don't recall seeing y'all do a laid back song. If y'all did, I don't remember because I remember
None
the
of
high
them are
energy
laid back.
songs.
There's no laid back songs
Oh,
in there.
okay.
As well.
There's a couple in
Yeah.
the chamber unfinished.
But not performance.
Not
songs.
Right,
Not
right.
But
performance
I mean,
songs.
they put the chopped and screwed, the UGK feel on like hype ass songs, like right
Yeah,
towards the end,
yeah.
kind of where they're winding down. And yeah, the ones they've been making in here, I've been noticing you see a lot of UGK, a lot of Houston influence behind the Suicide Boys and the Ghost Mains, and
Yeah,
y'all are influenced.
we're really trying to like combine the Houston sound and the Memphis sound,
Yeah.
and then throw in some like, we grew up metalheads, so
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
throwing the
metal.
screams in there and shit, like it just feels right.
Yeah, y'all
know?
do more than throw some screens in there, buddy.
You always gotta go back to our roots, man. No matter how new it gets, you gotta. I wouldn't feel like me if I wasn't in somewhat doing the rock metal, because my parents did the rock, and I've always, I grew up listening to like Linkin Park and Nickelback, and then that got heavier and heavier and heavier. So it's like, I love rap, I love what I do, but I gotta scream or do something heavy on there, or I just don't feel like
Yeah.
me.
If y'all could be locked in the studio
24
hours
Yeah.
with a group, who would it be?
A group?
A group, a person, an artist,
Yeah.
24 hours. I mean,
Oh,
like,
okay.
locked in, can't leave, 24 hours in the studio.
Shit, man. I mean, I have two different answers. One of them is the staff at a strip club. but artistically,
I like strip
but
clubs.
artistically, definitely Suicide Boys, bro. Like, I know it kind of sounds cliche, but like, man, we can make some fucking fire in here.
Same question for you as the Suicide Boys.
I can't keep copying every.
I mean,
fucking
I
answer.
noticed.
You go first.
No,
I noticed the pattern here. The Suicide Boys seems to be the pinnacle.
Yeah, well, if you look at like the group, then like, yeah, I would consider them, group. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do both share that same, inspiration, but then we also differ from there. You know what I'm saying? So like, the one that we really share is Suicide Boys.
Suicide Boys.
Yeah, and for me, it's not even the fact that we enjoy their music. It's the fact that we went into this saying we're gonna do like dark trap metal, nothing really similar to that lane whatsoever. What kind of made it more of a thing was people were saying, oh, it reminds me of Suicide Boys, but not really at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, they're an influence of ours, so I mean,
Yeah,
why not take what they created and
make it our own.
make it, especially out here in Houston. I mean,
Yeah, something
Yeah.
different.
something different, yeah.
It's got a stark difference for sure. There are some very similar points, which
Yeah.
is influence, obviously.
Right,
But
right,
I
yeah.
mean, at the same point in time, I mean, there's so much different things that y'all do that I notice in y'all's performance from what I've seen, which y'all shown me, because y'all are pretty much the ones that really introduced me to Suicide Boys.
Right.
Yeah.
I actually know who they are. I'm listening to their music.
I know they are. I listen to Suicide Boys
Yeah.
for
I mean,
a while.
I just knew the name.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I had no face to the name.
Yeah.
I had no musical knowledge to the name until y'all came around and I started with it.
Who would win out a fight, Suicide Boys or y'all?
I mean,
Oh no.
I think they went on all platforms at that point.
We need a cease and desist for what's it, Ruby?
Oh,
Cease
shit.
and desist on that.
Hey, we're gonna have a UFC versus
Oh,
Crew Minor
no.
versus the Suicide Boys.
No.
Oh,
You,
God.
you would do it for
I
the money?
yeah.
Hold on,
they're
there's money?
I think they're
You
both on my
do
side.
it for the money? Come on. I mean, come on.
Shit.
Think y'all got a pretty good
You got to
chance.
get paid some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't do it for the money?
It's not about the money. It's not
This is
about
what
the money.
you do. This is what you do.
You
You
get a
go
comment from
in,
the Suicide Boys.
you
Bring
get
it on,
money,
man.
You take the L. All right, and then just from sheer promotion and craziness, you take the L, you take the money, and now you got a lane with the Suicide Boys to
Yeah.
maybe make a track or something.
Shit. Hey, someone record that shit. That's our music video.
Hey,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
uh,
you They just respond with the album name. That will be done.
So what's some goals that KREW Minor as a whole have? Like, what's something y'all want to accomplish with what y'all are doing?
You wanna go first?
Yeah,
I'm right-handed, so I always look to my
Nah,
right.
you're
Yeah.
good. I would really like to accomplish doing something that for me has been a long time coming, not just because I wanted to do it, but because it's in my blood, it's from my family. My parents didn't quite get where they wanted to be with that. And I know that bothered them for a long time. So, my goal is to take that to that next step, see what could come of it, and see, just see how the journey goes. So really, the goal is just to take that and just roll with it and see what happens.
Shoot for what they say, aim for the moon, hit the stars.
Yeah, basically.
You never know what you can accomplish. You never know who's listening. You never know who's watching.
No.
So it's always a good thing to always be at your best, bring your best. Like my brother Conflict always say, whether it's 5 or 500, we gonna do what we do.
Yeah.
Granted, that's conflict. I see 5 people. I'm sitting down.
Yeah. We've done 5 people.
Yeah.
We've done 5 people for sure.
Yeah, we've close to 250.
We've been there.
Yeah, that was a crazy show.
So as KREW Minor, what's the biggest show y'all done?
That one,
Broken Side.
Broken Side.
That's the one. Thomas hit me up and said, "Do you got anybody for Broken Side?" And I had no idea who Broken Side was.
I still don't know who they are.
Well, you see, I'm gonna remind you again. Whenever I was a kid, I had the hair, so I knew who Broken Side was.
So you had the little
They both.
the was swoosh.
When I asked them, I thought they would be like, "Well, I don't quite know who that is," but sure, no, they knew who it was and were super ecstatic about it.
Yeah.
So when I came and filmed them and saw them do the show, it just was like a match made in heaven.
So how many years have y'all been doing the KREW Minor? How many years you said?
I think that you
said
hit a year.
18. How many?
So 18 years of friendship, but
Yeah.
we're coming kind of close on a year of doing music together as KREW Minor.
In that year, who are some of the artists that y'all were able to grace the stage for? And I know the answer is probably gonna surprise a lot of people because they wouldn't expect for y'all to be on some of those shows. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen it, and I know y'all took over the show. So who are some of the artists that y'all were able to, grace that stage with?
We opened for Lil Flip.
Mm-hmm.
The Broken Side.
Broken Side, Lil Xan. Yeah, that one was pretty recent. Yeah. Who else?
Shreveport.
Yeah, the Lil Flip. Shreveport. Yeah.
Didn't y'all do the Charlie Boy show too?
No.
We didn't. Yeah, that was the homie WYND.
WYND, yes.
Yeah, I disappeared. I disappeared.
Yeah, those might be the only big shows that we've done. But I mean, every show that we do, we're still again that 5 for 500.
Yeah.
We're about to give this handful of people a fucking show. Yeah, some local people.
Yep.
Fucking, I call it gracing the stage, being able to share the stage with them. Fucking awesome. Grime Wave.
Yep, Grime Wave's another one.
Nikki Danger.
Nikki Danger's another one.
WYND.
Shit, sounds like KREW here soon.
Hey.
I'm looking forward to that, man.
I'm ready whenever. I can't scream worth the shit. I got this high pitched ass voice that if I scream, it might sound kind of.
Me and Kale gonna be up there with
it ain't gonna work.
Megaphones.
It ain't gonna work. But I'll do what I can because, like I said, I have listened to y'all music. Well, I've seen y'all perform. I've heard bits and pieces of y'all music while in the studio, and I think I can rock with it. There's not very many artists that I have done features with.
Yeah.
Especially in a long time. Win and his 32 fucking bars.
Yeah.
Which is
monster,
actually
man.
it's a great song though. But who's an artist? I'm gonna start on this side. Who's an artist that you would love to do a song with?
R.I.P. XXX Tentacion, man.
Oh,
R.I.P. Tentacion. I always say, you know, my influences with the Ghost Man and the Suicide Boys, but when it comes to the emotion and the energy on stage, you gotta go see an XXX Tentacion live video where he's up there, man. The way he controlled crowds.
He had a lot of energy.
Insane.
Yes, he did have a lot of energy with his Dickies on, kind of no shoes, no shirt, or whatever he was wearing, khakis.
Yeah.
I remember he had good energy. That's a good artist.
I would have loved.
Not many people probably would know him, but that's a good artist. Who's the artist that you would love to do a song with?
So, Under Oath. I don't know if y'all know.
It's a band. It's metal.
Yeah, Under Oath is a band.
Okay.
Been listening to them since I was a kid.
Yeah, we're rappers over here.
One of my favorite bands of all time, and I think it'd be cool as fuck. You know, have like a metal band with a rap feature. Like, that'd be sick, especially if it was me. You know,
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
oh my God, Under Oath, please.
What drives your brain to do what you do? Is there a mode you get into? Do you flip a switch, or you just do what the beat tells you?
So you mean like, how do I come up with like cadence and shit, or
When-
like what do you?
When you hear a beat
Yeah.
and y'all have a beat playing, anyway y'all answer.
Yeah.
Do y'all sit there and brainstorm? And then you'd be like, okay, well, I got this, and a switch flips in your head. Like, some people say, I got to be medicated to get in that mind space. You know what I'm saying? They're like
It
something
helps.
that can just get you there.
But honestly, you know, he'll present a beat. I'm like, fuck, that's fire. Hold on, back it up. Playing it again. Say, okay, what's this song about? And then he'll be like, whenever I made this beat, I thought about this. And so I'll be like, all right, cool. And then we'll just sit here and write.
So it's a collective
And that's it.
process.
Pretty much, yeah. And I take forever to write, but we get it done.
Hey, it's worth it.
It's the studio. I
Yeah.
mean, some people love being in the studio. Some people hate being in the studio. Me, for one, hate being in the studio now. I used to love being in the studio. But like you say, it's an escape from the world. You know what I'm saying? You lock in. This is your world.
Yeah.
As you can do whatever you see fit to do. You know what I'm saying? You can, whatever.
Yeah.
That's the studio grind is awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, some people like being in the studio. Do y'all like being in the studio or on stage more?
Stage.
Oh, absolutely.
The stage, man, hands down.
I love the studio though.
Oh,
this is
yeah.
a dream come true being in here, man. I spent days in this room, and I mean that may change over time. I may hate the studio at one point, but I love creating in here.
You will
It's
eventually.
coming.
You will eventually. How long have y'all known Nikki? As far as that goes, like it's not that long, right?
Not been that long at
No,
all.
not at all.
I think the Iron Horse show was like what, like October, November? Yeah, it was something
December.
So
yeah.
how'd y'all end up on the Iron Horse show? Was it just like, oh, there's a show going on? Hey, let me hit this guy up, see if I can get on.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, what was it, a showcase?
Yeah.
It was just a bunch of local artists.
Yeah.
A showcase. It was we had hit up Jay Reckless came across our Facebook page, and so we'd hit him up, and we had hit him up before, but we were just kind of like doing it as a hobby, nothing too serious.
Yeah.
And then once you're like, okay, it can't be a hobby anymore, people are liking it too much, we hit him up, and he was like, well, shit, come out and do a showcase. Let me hear what you got. And we got in there, and that's when we met him. Did our thing.
I remember seeing Nick fucking rapping his shit, and I was like, oh, I can't talk to him. I can't do that.
Bro, I heard this dude's
I was
name
in
like 15
awe.
times before I met him. When he walked in, I was like, oh, that's Nicky Danger over there.
I'm gonna do the KO thing. I ain't nobody.
Nah,
I ain't nobody special.
There you go. That's I ain't nobody special. I ain't shit. So basically, you can almost credit Jay Reckless for giving y'all that drive and inspiration to really get out there and do it.
I would. Yeah, like at the very least, the first stage.
Yeah.
You know.
Initiated the drive that we were already kind of growing from the
Yeah.
reactions.
Kind of gave you a little lane.
Kind of gave us the
Yeah.
kick in the right
Yeah.
direction. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Lane
ski
is-
taste. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shout out to Jay Reckless.
Yeah.
You
Shout
know,
out.
you know,
And Jermaine.
they say we ain't forgot about you. Shout out Jay Reckless.
Oh
We're gonna get Jay Reckless to do one of these.
hell
yeah,
yeah.
he
You gotta get
yeah.
up
We
in
we
here.
gonna get
Yeah.
him. We gonna get him on one.
Next time he comes over, just egg him
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprise.
So, oh man,
I think we got time for one more good one.
one more
shit.
good one.
One more good question.
all-
Hey,
the
you
hard
want me to
ones.
dig in the bag?
Dig in the hey.
Those are always the hard
If
ones.
there was
Dig
ever,
in the
if there was ever a
bag.
bag to dig, and this is it.
Let
right
me
now.
see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me work my brain for a minute. This is gonna be crazy.
Okay, I tell you what. Me and KO both will do one more.
Okay.
And we'll go.
One more?
We'll be
I'm-
rebels.
You go first, Nicky. I'm thinking. I got
Yeah.
one. I got one.
Okay. If you could fast forward in life, you had the click remote like Adam Sandler, and you fast forward, what would be both of y'all's ideal scenario that you see from fast forwarding through your life?
That's good. That's good.
I if you don't mind, I've already kind of
Either way, answer in
yeah,
unison or
go
one
for
at
it.
a time. however.
ever since I met you and WYND, and obviously I've known you for freaking years, man. Ever since the Dead Homies kind of did a thing and added to it. You fast forward, I got a house, I got the kids,
Good one.
I still got my wife, and I got all my homies with me. We all ate, we all got where we wanted to go. And
Now
20
that's a
years
good
paid
answer.
off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That hard work paid off. All the homies coming up together, rising to the top. Everyone's
I
nice.
ain't
We got
shit.
the legacy, man.
I ain't.
Hey, you know what? Everybody is somebody. It doesn't, in my opinion, you're somebody now, and it also, it really means what you're doing with that. Like, it's only gonna get bigger. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, you're somebody
get
now.
better.
It's just nobody knows you yet.
Yeah.
But at some point, you're definitely gonna be, known to everybody. If you just you got something that you love, you keep going forward, it's gonna pay off.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Jeff.
Ditto.
Ditto.
No, man,
You
shit.
can't say
I mean,
ditto.
Those were all really good answers. House kids.
Yeah, hey, for real,
you already
man.
got a couple of those.
Yeah. I got the house, wife, kids. The only thing that I would really add to that is that I get to watch my kids grow up to be successful.
Yeah.
Like that would be way more important than any kind of success that I get. Like I wanna make sure that they were brought up right. They finish school, go to college, do their whole thing. And as long as they're happy with their lives, like shit, I did my job.
Amen.
Damn, I drew a blank. I need a controversial
Yeah.
question.
This is going to be
Controversial
much more
question.
controversial than mine, probably.
Controversial question.
Mine was
Something.
Very vanilla.
Let's pick y'all brain a little bit. Let's kind of start something because everybody has an
Oh
opinion.
God.
Okay.
Everybody has an opinion on this.
Uh-oh.
Well, not everybody has their own opinion, not on this, but
Yes, pineapple goes on pizza.
No, it does not.
no, it does
No,
not.
it
Ah.
No, it just fucking not.
I've never heard of
Need to
Hawaiian
tell me.
pizza in my life. I
Ah,
don't know why
hell
you
no.
put pineapples
I like
on
pineapple.
pizza. That's like what is it? Salt and grits. You don't. Sugar.
Nah.
All right. Like good shit here.
I like it.
Salt
I
don't
grew
go
up
in
on
grits.
this.
I like
Sugar
it.
goes in grits. Worst song ever
It's a good one.
by the Suicide Boys.
Oh, shit. He left fielded me.
Worst song ever.
I don't even
Worst
know-
song
I
ever.
don't even know if you can give that a fair answer.
You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one.
Least, okay, but maybe not worst. Least favorite Suicide Boys song.
They have so many.
That's hard too.
Gotta go
Right
with-
off the top, when it comes on, you listen to it, you know.
That's the
click
song
it
you
off.
skip.
Yeah.
Which song by the Suicide Boys? Because y'all speak highly of the Suicide Boys.
Every album got at least one.
Which one of the Suicide Boys song When it comes on, it's instant skip.
I mean, I'm gonna be for real, bro. Like, none of them. Honestly, I can't think of one.
That hard.
That's rough. Holy shit.
Gotta be one. Come on, you get one. Least favorite, whatever. You gotta pick one. Anyone. What is yours?
You know what? Oh, go ahead. If you got one, go.
I don't.
I can't think of the name. It's newer. I'm gonna hurt your feelings, I think, with this because you like this guy. They did a song with Yellow Wolf recently that I didn't care for.
Oh, I mean,
I didn't care for it really. I can't think of the name of it, but I mean, it was okay. I always like String with Ruby's flows.
So Yellow Wolf and Suicide Boys didn't like that one.
And they've done a few that I'm okay with, but like that one specifically, I was like,
Yeah, I didn't really do it for you.
no, not really.
Okay.
All right.
I mean,
Is there artists that the Suicide Boys work with that you're like, why in the hell did they work with this guy?
I mean, not off the top of my head. I can't think of one.
Suicide Boys, you got super fans over here.
Shit, man. I will say that I feel like they've really grown as artists early on in their careers. There are some things that are kind of, okay, I got one. All right. Opana.
Oh, you're wild for that. You're wild for that.
The song was okay.
Don't follow us.
And then I and then I watched the video and I was like, oh man, hold up. Because the whole video, man, they're taking a lot of drugs. And I'm just like, yo,
I
like
heard something about Suicide Boys from a trusted source.
Yeah.
I could say a brother of mine who likes Suicide Boys he tried to turn me on to him before y'all.
Yeah.
And I just never really got into it. It wasn't my thing. But he said that everything changed for them when they got sober.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then it became a whole different.
It was a whole different.
They've
dynamic.
gotten
the same type of vibe.
way better.
Well,
honestly.
Suicide Boys been around for a while.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I want to say 2016.
And that's what I like the most.
Yeah,
People
they've been
say that
around
it's
for
just like 2016
a while. I got Suicide Boys or Smashing Pumpkins.
What?
Y'all don't know Smashing Pumpkins?
Of course we know them,
Okay.
but what's the question here? Who we
I'm
prefer?
about to get canceled. Smashing
Who do
Pumpkins.
you prefer, Suicide Boys or Smashing Pumpkins? Who's better? Who's better?
That's an easy one for them, I bet.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna go Smashing Pumpkins too.
That's what I grew up on. That's what I grew up on.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not super fans.
I am super fans, man. I am, man.
Oh shit. I got a soft spot for, like 90s rock and grunge
Yeah.
and punk and all that shit
Yeah.
too. I mean, I really do.
Nirvana and all that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Smells like Teen Spirit. Smells like Teen Spirit. I mean, nowadays that probably wouldn't fly, but
I can't believe you had us tell the worst Suicide Boys song. I'm stuck on it.
hey,
It's the video more than the song.
hey, I'm a major Tech Nine fan, and he had a song like why,
I like
why?
Tech Nine.
I like this one. Oh no, it's rare that you have a favorite artist
Yeah.
that brings it every single time.
Yeah.
Well, they bring it every time, but they might do a song that you don't like. You just like, why?
You got people, and when you listen to stuff that's a little bit more technically, or I guess lyrically advanced,
Yeah.
there's gonna be times where they're not hitting the mark for you.
Right.
At least.
Right,
Other
right,
people
yeah.
may love it, but it may be just like the flow pattern or something in the way that they said the words they did, and they're very wordsy. They're very lyrical.
Yeah.
I noticed that about Suicide Boys,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. It's
I
like-
know we're running out of time. We're running over on time.
Yeah,
I just get to
good.
talking and stuff like that. Who is some artists that y'all would love to open for? Never mind. We know the answer.
I mean,
We know the
Yeah.
answer. We know the answer.
I will give a new one. I will give a new one because I don't think you like this band, but I love Sleep Token. It'd be a different style, but I could scream with the best of them. I feel like.
My 6-year-old loves Sleep Token.
They're all right.
So if a Sleep Token feature came across the board, you wouldn't do it?
Oh, I mean, of course I would. I mean, like, they're not terrible. all right.
But you'll be like, God damn, I did that song.
I'd be like,
But it's worth it.
you know, that would be the song where people be like, why'd you do that feature?
I mean,
But at the same time, I mean, shit, bro, broaden the horizons. Like, it doesn't hurt to put yourself out there and try new things. You know, have any kind of avenue that you can take for growth, whether it's good or bad. You grow from it, you learn from it. So I mean, fuck it, dude. Yeah.
You do it, yeah. I mean, they're in the position that you would want to be in.
Yeah. For sure.
And that's always something I tell artists when you do features with artists. It's you want to take their fans and make them your fans.
Right.
You know, we've had some back in the day. We call them fan snatchers. Shout out to Doc Ola. You know, and that's how it was. It was called fan snatchers, and want to make your fans our fans. You know what I'm saying? You kind of use them not in the literal aspect, but stepping stones. You know what I'm saying? Because every artist that you do a feature with, their fans might not know you.
Right.
But then they get a earful of him, like, oh wow, I actually like them. You know what I'm saying? So that builds more to your broadened fan base as well.
Right.
You know, would y'all ever do? Damn, would y'all style change? Would you be able to tone it down and do a regular kind of Houston style
rap?
Would that something y'all could do? Or you like,
I think we
I'm
did
gonna
that.
do everything I do.
I think we just did that recently.
Yeah. I was gonna say I think that we could do that.
I see Witten behind the camera, so apparently Will suckered y'all in to do 32 bars. That's Wynn's niche. If you're an artist and you want to feature with Wynn, be ready to write 32 bars.
Yeah,
Like
32 verses. Nah, he got a 16 for me. So you do 32 if you want. I'm doing 16 fresh ones.
He got me.
Nah, shout out Win and shout out Conflict. We did something the other day and it was pretty much in that lane that you're talking about.
Yeah.
My brother. How was it? I don't know if you've met Conflict before.
Yeah.
Beforehand. You probably recently just met him, correct?
Yeah.
So what is y'all overall take on Conflict the person?
Are you super down to earth?
I would say don't sugarcoat it. He's an asshole.
No.
I mean, don't sugarcoat it.
He hasn't been an asshole yet.
He's really a good dude.
Yeah.
Anybody that knows me knows Conflict. We've been doing music for a long time.
Yeah.
You see him, you see me. Thank God he's back in Houston. Sober. Stay sober. Not drink. So that's a good thing. Would y'all ever consider doing a joint project with an artist y'all are accessible to?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
as long as you can release it in singles.
Yes. Yeah.
But
that's
actually, there's a way around that. If you release an EP, you can release it as an EP because an EP is going to take half the cost. You got, I think, a full EP, 7 songs, 7 tracks, and it could be 2. You can have 2 intros, 3 intros, whatever. As long as it's 7, if I'm not mistaken, or it might be minute wise or something.
I don't think there's like any real number or amount that I've ever come across, but I know that it's a EP. I always was under the impression EP stand for early promotion, and then LP was like the later promotion.
I don't know what the hell EP is.
Okay.
I mean,
I forgot. I did know, but I forgot.
Comment in the chat. Clear this up for an old fella. I'm just trying to figure it out. But I mean, I've never really heard any exact. I've always heard 4 to like 8.
Well,
4
back
to
in
7.
the day, I heard 7. That 5 to 7.
Yeah.
And you can have like 2 intros, and then 5 songs, and it's still considered an EP. I mean, it could be wrong. It's been a long time.
Yeah. I always pictured an EP being 5 tracks.
Yeah, so I mean, I always shot for 4.
Yeah,
it's just like enough for you to see the beginnings of the project or the album or whatever I was coming out with, and then I think I released Strong from Neon Baby with Ronnie and.
Nigga got a bunch of songs in the bag.
Oh yeah,
he got a bunch of songs in the bag. You know, could y'all freestyle?
No.
No. they can't freestyle.
I'm a metalhead, bro.
They
Like,
can't freestyle.
yeah, you know,
Just
I
gotta taste the
really,
guitar for you.
I really enjoy the genre, but you know, I'm not gonna fake it. Like, I can't freestyle.
Hey,
So y'all
he's
heard it
working
here
on it.
first. We're
He's
gonna put
working
on
on
a
it.
beat and get Crew Minor to freestyle.
Oh God.
He's
We're gonna-
working on it.
We're
though.
gonna
He's
start a
working on it.
series.
Ugh.
We're gonna start a series. Like every guest that comes, they're gonna have to do a freestyle.
Oh man.
They're gonna have to do a freestyle.
Freestyle sessions.
The worst
Dude.
freestyle of your life.
I saw a frog sitting on a log.
He's working on it. He's working on it.
It might
It just
work.
comes
It
naturally,
might
yeah.
work. It might work.
Bar.
You know, but like I said, we're relatively ironing out the wrinkles at Barz and Stripes. So some of the videos vary in length.
Yeah.
We got the red light probably 20 minutes ago. Like, hey, you know,
Yeah, it's
but
fine.
just keep talking. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to have y'all here to introduce y'all and what y'all do to other people, you know, because this is a platform to where, you know, my fans might not know y'all. Nikki fans might not know y'all.
Right,
y'all
right.
fans might not know me and Nikki.
Yeah.
So that's always a good thing, and that's kind of like the driving factor behind what me and Nikki wants to do is bring artists on, to put them out there to be heard.
Yeah.
You know, and of course, if you want to do a feature with these guys, check out their music. Tell them where they can find y'all music at.
Shit. We got music on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, basically anywhere that you can find music.
Yeah.
Now this generation is slow. You have to tell them how to spell it.
Okay, it's KREW MINOR.
One
Crew
word.
Minor. One word.
One word.
One word.
1 word, 1K.
So see, there you
Yeah.
go. That's how you find their music.
You can find all of our shows and everything we got coming up. We got a Facebook page. We're on Instagram.
Yeah.
We kind of use TikTok. We're kind of getting back into it. Crew Minor has their pages. X Emotions has them. Oh, I have mine. Mindset has his as well.
Google Crew Minor, bitch.
That's it. That's it.
Any last closing things you want to get out there?
It's been really cool being able to do music. I've been playing music for a really long time, and it has never felt the way that it feels now.
He thinks so hard. That's why he's bald.
That's it, bro. Like, honestly, tell my secrets.
Keep it cool. Keep it
So,
cool.
like, you know, if you've been doing something for a really long time and you feel like you're just stagnant and shit's not ever gonna change, like, eventually it gets better. Like, eventually you're gonna find yourself in that pocket where you're like, oh shit, this makes sense. I gotta be here and I gotta work harder. You know what I mean? Like, happiness is there, bro. It's not unreachable. You got that shit.
Like you say, stagnant. They always say, be weary of still waters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Something to come off or happen eventually.
Yeah.
Any last tidbits, nuggets, anything you want to throw out there for the people?
Got some nuggies.
Nuggies.
Give them your nugs.
Nuggies.
For anyone out there that is wanting to do music, I strongly suggest doing music. And if you can get one person to like your song, you can get 1 million people to like your song. Keep going, keep fighting, keep pushing forward. Find people that are like-minded, people that have the same goals as
Yeah.
you. That way you can have your dead homies as well. You can have your support system.
Get
That
that
way
camp.
everybody can eat. And it's going to be a fun ride. Just keep your head up.
And y'all heard it
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Crew
Hey,
Minor,
thank you for having us.
Mindset,
Yes. Thank you guys so much, man.
X Emotions, Nikki Danger.
Woo!
We got Win behind the camera.
What did
And
you
I
say?
am KO, aka Mr. You Can't Handle Me, the Suntan Superman, your neighborhood bad superhero, the SPC2G Live Wire. This is Barz of Stripes, episode number 2 with Crew Minor. Check us out. Like, subscribe, share. Google these dudes, man. Google them. Artists out
Follow
there.
everybody you see.
Network. Hit them up, man. They willing to work. They
Absolutely.
down
Hell
to
yeah.
work.
Hell yeah.
Let's build some. Let's stack some bricks. You know, stack some bricks to where we can reach higher. You know what I'm saying? These are good dudes. For the little bit of time I've been around them, faithfully in the studio, they're actually good dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's rare you find genuine dudes
with talent, with actual talent.
With talent. You know, I mean, there's genuine dudes that want to hang on your coattails and you just you know. But like I said, y'all are genuine dudes. The love is genuine. I could see it. It's reciprocated. Overall, good people. I've been around y'all's families, y'all wives. We've hung out. We drank beers together. Not many people can say that. You ain't drank a fucking beer together. You know, so
It's been fun.
Like we said, man, like, subscribe, share. I'm KO, Nikki Danger. Motions. Wait.
No. Mindset. And X emotions.
I don't know why I got emotions over here. Mindset. I can't even blame it on drinking. I ain't had a drink today. X emotions. So, mindset. Wait. Why the name mindset?
Gotta change that mindset.
Mr. Clean.
Mr.
Clean.
Gotta change
I forgot.
Gotta change the mindset, bro.
And why X emotions? Last one, I swear, I promise. You gotta sit up for that one.
So it's kind of weird, honestly.
You weren't crying in the shower and came up with the name, right?
No, man.
I came up with mine.
Oh shit.
Growing up, man, I'll be honest, growing up, I was a pretty sensitive kid, you know, I was pretty emotional. I was also an emo kid, and I shout out XXX Tentacion, man, I just kind of I was like, hey, I like X, and then I started fucking uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, just to give it a little bit of a, I don't know, like a different, unique style of doing it, and it's just something I threw together. It was something
the hardest name to type in.
You said X, I had a flashback of Louisiana there. You elaborated on it. So, but I mean, that's understandable. I forgot to ask y'all that earlier. That's usually one of my questions I usually go to. But like I said, I know we're over time. We will be back with another episode. I don't know who it will be with. Whoever hits us up.
That's it.
You know, hit up Nikki Danger.
Please.
Hit up me. You know, any social media. You know, I know it's cliche to say, but just Google KO, aka Mr. You Can't Handle Me. Yes, Mr. You Can't Handle Me. And social media come up. I'm pretty sure you Google Nikki Danger, all his stuff's gonna come up. Get on YouTube, get on Google, Barz and Stripes with a Z. You know, Barz with a Z, Stripes with a Z. You know, hit us up. We'll love to have anybody on the show with us. Like I told you, I don't care if you sell tacos. You know, let us know why your tacos is better than everybody else. You know, you can be selling something else. Just let us know why what you're selling better than what she's selling. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's whatever, man. We just
bring
want
examples.
to do something.
Yeah,
y'all are married. I'm not.
Bring examples for KO.
No, shh. I'm an angel. But like I said, man, Barz Stripes, man. Thank y'all for being who y'all are and doing what y'all do and hanging out with us, which y'all hang out with us regularly. That's a good thing, man. Yeah. So with that being said, shout out to everybody. Like, subscribe, share. And we out till next time.
Later.
Barz and Stripes, yeah, we earn the mics. Who got bars? Who got stripes? KO and Nikki Danger talk the talk. Bars like a sentence. Stripes from the trenches.